How soon do we forget how we felt? Dealing with emotions that never left. Play with the hand that we were.
Welcome back, y'all, to Friend We Talking About You. I missed y'all so much, and I'm so sorry. I've been so inconsistent. And starting this podcast, I'm not gonna lie, it's showing me how you can really get distracted on things and forget that what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? I was being consistent with it. Then I started hanging out with my friends. I started going out. My mind got distracted from it. You know, but we also have to hold ourselves accountable for the things that we want to achieve and the things that we want to do with ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So I want to do this podcast. I just ain't been recording. So what's been up? What's been new? What's been going on in your dating scene, y'all? What's been going on, friends? Are we making bad decisions or have our decision making gotten better? Hi, guys. Let me tell you about me. I had to leave my favorite alone. Me and my favorite is done, y'all. I I just don't like extra stuff. I don't like to be played with. I feel like the bitch was playing with me. I shouldn't even be calling him out his name, but I did feel like the bitch was playing with me. So he's out of here. Basta la vista or whatever the saying is. He back where he need to be. And that's when I love that I can let go. My letting go skills is so strong and unique actually. I think I have abandonment issues. I think I got abandonment issues, but not the type where I clench onto you and I need to be around you, but the type where I will let you go. I will let you go. I'll let you go. So yeah, and I'm working on that. Like I don't know why. It's just so easy for me to let go. But it's also another thing is I'm not gonna be nowhere I'm not wanted. I'm not gonna stay nowhere I'm not wanted. I'm not gonna stay nowhere I don't want to be kept. If you don't want to keep me, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? Like I will be gone. So it's not nothing for me to let go of somebody. Like I got a whole sister right now I'm not even talking to, and that doesn't even affect me. It doesn't affect me as it would affect the next person because hey, we came into this world alone, we're gonna die alone. And who's supposed to be in my life is in my life, and who ain't, surely nothing. And that goes for everybody. That's why I know when it's time to let go. Do you know when it's time to let go? Or are you the type to hold on to something or someone, even if they're showing you the signs that they don't want to be kept no more? Hmm. You guys do that? And if you do that, why do you do that? You know, what makes you want to hold on to somebody knowing that they no longer want you, or the things aren't the same, or even it's toxic and you know they're playing in your face? I just don't like the feeling of being played with. You know, I don't like the feeling of being played with. I don't like the feeling of being used. Like my feelings, I feel my feelings. I feel like more than others. So it already takes me a long time to open up to somebody. Let alone y'all play with me, sweet old me. I'm a sweetheart till I ain't no more. Then I, I'm the motherfucking devil, like that girl said in Acrimony. Yeah, I don't like to be that feeling. So it takes me a long time to open up. So that's why by the time if I am open up and we done, we just done. Okay.
Bye bye.
But that's just me. That's always been me. I've mastered letting go. I don't be really wanting to fight for stuff sometimes. And that gets into today's topic. Are you the type to let go or you like to drag things along? And also, can you be in love with two people at once? I asked this to my Facebook and I got a lot of different mixed reviews on that. I personally feel like you can be in love with two people at once because those two people, they both have something that is making you love them. I definitely do feel like that, and that's the love triangle, and it's hard. It's rare, but it's real. It's rare, but it's real. And yeah, I personally ain't never been in love with two people at once. I've had strong feelings for two people at once, and was like, still chose the wrong nigga both times. Thank you. Still chose the wrong nigga both times. God damn. My luck with men is horrible. And I don't know why. It's horrible. I really do have bad luck with men, but we'll talk about that down the line. The dating pool has P in it. Yeah. And so I feel like you can be in love with two people at the same time, but is it real love if you're in love with two people at the same time? Because how the hell is you in love with two people at the same time? But the heart wants what the heart wants. So that's how that happens. And it's like that's where it's letting go. You got to let go of which one you feel like is going to be right for you, and which one you feel like is not going to be right for you. Especially when you have very strong feelings for them, like you love them. That's when it gets kind of hard. And golly, if it was up to me, I'd choose both. I ain't gonna lie. If it was up to me, I'd choose both. Right now, me, I'm real. Right now, 27-year-old me, I'm very intentional with who I want in my life and who I'm dating. When it comes down to dating, I'm very intentional. The last few years before 27, I would just go with the flow. And it wouldn't be my flow. It would be the other person's flow. Knowing I want this, but I'm not speaking up. I'm just like, oh yeah, yeah. And if I see they don't want it, then I'm okay with that. Instead of saying something, and then it's over, and I'm missing them until I don't know more, and blah blah blah, and we're starting all over again. This year 2026, my 27th year on this earth, I tell myself, if you want something serious with somebody, you got to start being intentional up front. Letting them know, listen, I'm not just gonna be going with your flow. We about to either meet each other in the middle or it's uplift. This is what I want. I don't want to do this. If that's not where you're going, like, and you don't feel like that's what you want, we could part ways. You could just be my friend. This is my intentional year when it comes down to a relationship because truly, honestly, I haven't had a lot of relationships in my lifetime. I've talked to a few boys, but this year I low key want to settle down. I want to find my person. You know what I'm saying? I'm 27. I want to get ready to start having kids soon. You know what I'm saying? I want to start, having my family. So that's why I'm saying, like, I'm real intentional with everything I got going on this year. And me talking about relationship, that's one of the main things. Like, I'm intentional on how I'm moving. I'm intentional on who my friends are. I'm very intentional about what I want to do because we at 27. You know how fast that came? I still feel like I'm 16, 17, 18, 20, 21. I don't feel a lick of 27. That shit came so fast. That shit came so fast. It's crazy. Like, I could sit back and I'm so mind boggled by how fast 27 came. Crazy. So crazy. Yeah. So it's like I have to be intentional. We all need to start, ladies, men, if you're out there and you're listening, if you haven't been being intentional, make this the year of being intentional and see what rooms and how far it gets you. You know what I'm saying? It's been getting me pretty far because I've been able to see right through people, cut their ass out, and moving forward. And I have a question. How long does it take y'all to move on? Me personally, if we ain't got years into this, it's not gonna take me long to move on at all. I don't feel like it has to be like, oh, I have to be alone. I know how to be alone. I know how to be alone very well. So when I move on, I'm moving on. You know what I'm saying? I might already have the next cat in the bag. Yeah, I might. And that's okay. Not saying I'm talking to this cat in the bag, but I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? You go to a pet store, you see two cats, you grab this cat. This cat be defective. Go back to the store, the other cat sit there, you grab that cat. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And don't let nobody tell you it is, because it's not nothing wrong with that. So it don't take me long to move on at all. Like, seriously. Especially if the vibe is cool, we coolin', and it's over, and I know, like, I'm really done. What's up with you, boo? What am I waiting for? I'm single. I have no kids. I'm not married. What am I sitting around waiting on? You know what I'm saying? If somebody else is trying to pursue me and me and this person just ended, then I'm gonna see what that person's about. And if that don't work out, we're getting back to the drawing board. There's nothing wrong with moving on fast, especially if y'all ain't got years into this or you know what I'm saying? And That's just that. It's nothing wrong with moving on fast. I feel like you could go your own speed. Don't let nobody tell you you can't. And it's also nothing wrong with not having your eggs. It's also nothing wrong with not putting your eggs in one basket. If you're single and you're dating, it's okay to date. You don't have to put your eggs in one basket. It's okay for you not to do that. And dating, it's like, do you even want to date? You know how hard it is, the dating scene? I'm tired of telling people my favorite color. I'm tired of getting to know somebody. I'm just sick of it all. I'm tired of letting my guard down and it's not being that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so sick of it. The dating pool is so ishy. I have the worst luck with men sometimes. And sometimes, and it's like, no degrading none of my old flings. You know what I'm saying? I'm damn near cool with all my old flings because y'all the bros. But y'all also the problem. And sometimes I was the problem, but right now we're talking about how y'all was the problem. Sweet old me. Yeah, y'all, don't put your eggs in one basket. But if you want to put your eggs in one basket, do that. But just know, if you're dating, you're not together, you're going to be setting yourself up to get played with, honey. And we don't want you to get played with. We do not want you to get played with. This dating pool, life is already hard enough. So having to date around is so annoying. I be ready for my person. It's like, where am I find my person? I don't like the dating apps. I hate the dating apps. They got Facebook dating. Next thing you know, they're gonna have Instagram dating, Snapchat dating, X dating. Like, that's too much. Who wants to do all that? So that's that on that. Um, St. Patrick's Day, y'all got some so lit St. Patrick's Day. I was a Patrick. How what do y'all celebrate St. Patrick's Day? And I wasn't celebrating St. Patty's Day, celebrating it the day itself. I'm just celebrating the day to get drunk with my friends. We all get together to get drunk because when Black History comes around, when Black History Month comes around, Juneteenth comes around, I don't be seeing none of my people. I love Black History Month because it's my birthday month. It's the month about my people and me. You know what I'm saying? So I like to repost and do little stuff for that, but I don't celebrate these other made up holidays. You know what I'm saying? I don't, because we're not still celebrating my people how we should be celebrating my people. That's what I gotta say on that one. So I haven't talked to y'all since, so I'm trying to catch y'all up. But St. Patty's Day went out. Why is the dating pool like how it is? Like, did someone pee in the dating pool? I know sometimes people pee in public pools. I think they're peeing in the dating pool too at this point. Like, it feels so pointless to even go on a date. It feels so pointless to even want to date around. It feels so pointless to get to know somebody because they be one person in the beginning and that person makes you like, okay, yeah, let's go another one. Now we're kicking it out. And then a month or two later, we're a whole different person. It's ending. It's like, it's, this is, I understand that this is the point of dating, but I don't understand how long we have to do it for. Like, this ain't what I be wanting to do. I don't want to be having to date around. I don't mind dating around. Shit, I don't mind meeting new people, making new friends. But it kind of gets kind of old and it kind of gets kind of annoying, you know? So I'm like over the dating pool, just like I'm over situationships. I don't like a situationship. Define to me a situationship. A situationship is being romantically involved and you guys have no, like, y'all are nothing. Y'all just cooling. But I'm messing with you. We doing all type of things consistently. But at the end of the day, you're not mine. Like, yes, you are mine. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I don't do situationship because after so long we messing around, we vibing, it's going good and good. You're mine. This is no longer a situationship. Ain't no situation, it ain't no ship. The ship has sailed and we're not docking until we're done. Okay? Now it's a relationship. You know what I'm saying? We transition from situation. The situation is handled. Your mind. Now we're transitioning into a relationship. I don't know how I be fine. I'm gonna just speak on me. And some people I know, I don't know how we be friends. I don't know how we be finding ourselves in situationships more than 2 to 3 months. After the third month, we're together. We're not about to be going 6, 5, 4, 3, 6 and up doing that. I think situationships are so freaking childish. I hate them. They're so annoying. They're inconvenient. That's that going with the flow. I don't like situationships because it doesn't lead to nothing no good. It leads to trouble, turmoil. That's what it leads to, turmoil. I cannot get jiggy with a situationship. I hate them. I find myself in situationships more than I find myself in relationships, and I don't know I don't know why. Do y'all out there? Do y'all find yourself more in situationships than relationships? It's like, how the heck is we still doing all this fooling and bullying? We need to be, yeah. What's the hubbub? Not knowing what you want and not being intentional. I think situationships is from both parties not being real intentional on what they want. Because one person is going with the flow of the other person, that other person is really going with their flow. That one person is not going with their flow. Because somewhere in a situationship, somebody wants to be with that person more than the other person wants to be with them. And that's dragging somebody on. Drop them off and let them go. Please, thank you. Let's dock the boat. Dock the boat. Like, it ain't none of that. Yeah, I find myself in situationships a lot. And I hate that so freaking much. So, how long does it take y'all to get into a relationship? Like, what do you think is the appropriate time for y'all to get into a relationship? I feel like if we rocking so good after month 1, you can ask me to be your girlfriend. Yes. If I'm consistently seeing you, yes, you can ask me. And don't just think we just go together. I'm old fashioned. I still want you to be like, will you be my girlfriend with some flowers? Like what? And also, let's get into that. Men, if you like a girl, take her out. Take her on a date. Stop trying to come to her house. Stop trying to bring a bottle to her house. Stop trying to smoke her out if she smokes. Let me come over. Let's watch a movie. No. Let me take you out. You think you're going to be free this day, and can you be dressed by this time? This is what we're going to do. Come on now. Why we got to plan everything? What happened to the romantic men? Take me out. Have something planned. Make me be like, oh, okay, he likes me. Make me feel like you like me. I might want to on the first night. It don't matter. At least you make me feel good. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just want to come over and it's like, be romantic. What happened to the romantic? You know what happens to the romantic? Men stop being romantic when they stop singing in the rain for their lady. When men stop being romantic, when we lost boy groups, bands, old R&B bands, singing, Boys to Men, New Edition, B2K, Y2K, whoever. We ain't got that no more. You know what I'm saying? These men ain't standing in the rain singing to us. They want us to stand in the rain sing to them. Like, no, you don't get my hair wet, man. Don't get boozy. No. Bring the men back. Bring the men back, please. Because all this unromanticness, this gotta go. I need me a romantic man. You know what I'm saying? I want flowers. I want dates planned. I want you to tell me be ready at this time. I want you to say, hey, wear this. I got you this dress. Wear this. Like, I want the movie shit in real life. I do, and it's possible. But is it possible? Because I'm running into fools. Milano, she said it was Paul ass nigga after Paul ass nigga, and finally up my rank. Let me tell you something. It's Paul ass nigga after Paul ass nigga after Paul ass nigga after Paul ass nigga after Paul ass nigga. And I ain't even talking about financially, mentally, spiritually. Hell, you sit down and have a conversation with some of these men, you be like, damn, did you graduate high school? How can we not sit back here and have different conversations? I'm trying to finally up my rank. I'm not as po ass nigga after 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 lame ass nigga after goofy ass nigga after dumb ass nigga after irritating ass nigga. And this ain't about bashing niggas. This is just my preference on the dating scene for me because I'm a woman. It's so shitty. It is so shitty. It's so hard. Like, dang. Like, when is that gonna be enough? When is that gonna be enough? So sometimes I feel like I be too available for people and the same is not given back to me. And I'm talking about in friendship and relationships, with family, with people I be around. Do you guys sometimes feel like you give yourself too much to people and you're not getting enough back? Yeah. And that means we getting walked over, friends, and that has to end today. It's hard not to be available for people because you treat others how you want to be treated. You know what I'm saying? So for instance, if I'm calling my friends, this is an example. If I call my friends don't never call me back, and I'm steady texting to you first, I'm steady calling you first, I'm steady reaching out for us to link first. But the only time you talk to me is when you into it with your other friends, or if you into it with your man, or if you got so much going on, and you're just never available for when I need you, but you always make me to be available for you. I don't like that. I will get on somebody quick about that, and you guys should too. Never be too available for somebody, and they can't even be available for you. You heard correctly. Never be too available for somebody, and they cannot even be available for you. That's so draining and so like it doesn't feel good. It's like, dang, why you only call me when you need something, but I can't call you when I need something? I'm not talking about physical things. Sometimes you just need somebody to listen to you while you talk. Sometimes you just want to talk to your friends because you done had a long week. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, like, but when the roles is flipped, you're always there for them. I don't like that. I don't like being available for people and they're not available for me. And I noticed that quickly because I don't like to be walked over. And y'all shouldn't either. Don't let nobody walk over you. Stop letting that man use your car and drop you off and bring you back your car, no gas. He's walking over you. Stop being a friend that's always there for a shoulder to cry on and always stepping out for the next friend, and you can't even ask the friend for a ride up the street. Stop doing it. Okay? But when they need something, when you up, everybody's around. When you down, ain't nobody around. Stop being that go-to person for people. Because they can't even be the go-to person for you. You got to treat others how you want to be treated. But if people ain't treating you how you want to be treated, get gone. Get gone. Don't stick around. Don't settle for nothing.
How soon do we forget how we felt?